Hi, I'm Julia M. Spencer, real estate advisor, investor, and enthusiast, your #1 source for real estate advice online. Hello from beautiful Costa Rica, where I vacation frequently. I am here at a really beautiful resort in the beautiful area of Guanacaste, Costa Rica. But as always, being a real estate investor and enthusiast, I'm always looking at real estate deals and real estate information that I gather for myself, for my private investors, as well as for you. And I wanted to take this little time out to talk to you about infrastructure. Where I'm staying here, obviously, it's a beautiful resort. There's actually the waves of the beach are crashing here right behind me. It's gorgeous here. But here's a couple things that you need to consider if you're investing in an area like this, a beautiful vacation area. Even though this particular place is gorgeous, there's shops. I mean, you really wouldn't know if you're in a European country or maybe in the U.S. somewhere or in a Western type country. But the road to get here is a single lane road to get here. It's about 7 kilometers. It was a little bit bumpy and a little bit tight. There's no shoulders on the road. But I wanted to record this video to talk to you a little bit about the infrastructure here. As we are here on the beach, I am actually picking up cell phone tower a little bit over there on that side of the beach, but at the hotel I have absolutely no cell phone reception whatsoever. I can make calls over Wi-Fi, and that's how I've been kind of keeping track of my business back home as well as the people that work for me. But other than that, there's really no way to make any phone calls unless you use the hotel's phone, or you're stepping away from the hotel a little bit to pick up another cell phone tower down the street. Those things are kind of important. It doesn't really matter for me as I'm on vacation, but if you're looking to invest here, it's a very important consideration because you really have no control over what happens to your real estate if you can't control the infrastructure. You can of course spend thousands and millions of dollars to build roads to your property, and there's a lot of pristine beach areas available here that you can invest in and pour your money in. But it really doesn't make any difference if you invest in those areas if you have no infrastructure. So with investing abroad, always check for infrastructure problems or issues that could arise. Always check utilities, water, electricity, cell phone coverage, as well as emergency services as I discussed. Access to police, unless you can afford to hire your own security, which most of these hotels have. But definitely fire protection. I've noticed in this hotel right here, the fire extinguishing system, sprinkler system, and equipment to extinguish fires is very, very extensive. They're very, very strict on not smoking inside anywhere. They have very specific spaces where they allow you to smoke, and you're not allowed to smoke anywhere within the vicinity of the building. Which makes sense because if you have a 2-lane road only to get to your building or your property, it's going to be pretty difficult to get fire trucks there. The other issue is water. If you want to extinguish a fire, you're going to have access to water hydrants and water access to extinguish the fire. And of course, you also have to have people that know how to utilize fire extinguishing equipment. And this is all taken care of in a big resort hotel like this. However, if you're the investor here, you're going to have to think about these things. And I want to say a little bit about a place that I have visited recently, which is really close to here in Nicaragua. We have found some of the most pristine, beautiful beaches. However, there's literally no roads to get there. We had to drive through very mountainous areas with a lot of holes and very, very high probability of damage to the car to get there. But once we got there, it's like a resort, huge, nice hotel. The power outages were frequent, so the power supply was spotty, and that's not really fun for a vacationer. And you're going to have a hard time actually renting out a place like that for a decent price. So maybe this is a little bit further down the road. I know I'm doing most of these videos for beginning real estate investors, but think about along those lines, because you want to grow your business, you want to get big, you want to invest in future houses and real estate that's maybe a little bit higher than what you're looking at now. And I will help you along the way and give you tips. So go to my website at www.juliamspencer.com. The M stands for money. Sign up for your free newsletter and free guide to real estate investing, and I look forward to see you investing soon. Thank you.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.